And with the end of every weekend, we mourn the weak.
Is fighting and despair all you know?
Ah, perhaps I can hit myself in the head hard enough to get a coma. That would be nice. Alright. Well, thank you for being here, regardless. Alright, we've got a turn 1 Featherfall. Turn 2, we've got Valkyrie. Turn 3, Peace Weaver or Featherfall if we need to remove something desperately. So... Order. I'd rather do that. Why? Because it gives me more options for next turn rather than less. And I needed to play it anyway. Sylvan Justice. Fine. Peace Weaver it is. Gives us a good, aggressive stat line.
This holy fragment.
Plus, it lets us Featherfall next turn if we need to. Or Valkyrie and Holy Lion Crystal. Now, I'm not super fond of that, being that Holy Lion Crystal is quite valuable to me, but I don't think I can really keep onto it very long, especially against a deck that currently has not played anything. Ouch.
Hey, let's play.
Alright, that's an easy double trade for me. Bam, bam. That's a card. Alright, let's see. I'd rather go like this and like this.
How troubling.
Which builds us up just a pinch and means that next turn I can play something for 1, which I probably won't do. I will probably either Pure Annihilate or Valkyrie Border. And probably that's it because, you know, I don't have much else I can do. Why are you doing that? Because I have to. Oh. Well, I see. Tell your mother I said hello. Water chestnuts in the stuffing. That's how you do it.
Someday, the true peace.
Perfect.
Hey, let's play.
That's fine.
Hey, let's play.
That's fine too.
You're done for. I'm
Mm-hmm.
so sparkly.
We'll just annihilate, because it makes my life easier. Nah. We'll just order.
Here now, your salvation.
That's fine. Ah. Getting a 4/4 is okay. Plus, if she plays out a bunch of fairies, we'll get a much nicer Annihilate. Or, of course, if she plays something I need to Annihilate much more.
Stop.
Okay.
May the forest be at peace.
Are you gonna bounce your dudes, or what? Like, what was that about? Airbound Barrage. Okay, cool. Again?
This is what binds us.
Oh.
This sort of thing can't.
Okay. Well, Pure Annihilation is here. Not much I can do right now, unfortunately. We can tank a little bit of damage because I can always curate. And we've got our Rush Dude next turn. We're trying to hold on for infinite value off Lion Crystal because we're definitely going to need it. Oh, alright. Well.
Hey, let's play.
We played 3. Okay. Anything else?
Stop. Stop.
Yeah, I think we'll just Annihilate. Nah, actually Evil Point much better. Oh, tea time. You're so good, though. This, though, progresses my game plan. If I just do this, I can Evo it, hit this, hit with this, hit with that. And I progress this game plan by 1. If I tea time, I can wipe both of those out with one dude and do a double trade here and here, and my board is real solid. Let's just go with this. It's just simpler. Now, what's even more curious by this is that I think because I'm sacking the 2/2 regardless, it would be a better idea to smack that. I'm not playing the Holy Lion Crystal. I'm gonna need it. We've stripped down the board, which is good. We're down an Evo point, but I've got Pure Annihilation. Let's see, next turn, if I Holy Lion Crystal, I'd only have 4 play points remaining. We might need to use our last play point to use an Evo or Pure Annihilate.
Hey, let's play.
I hope it's a million fairies, because that will be very easy to take care of.
The stars
Hey, Cass.
pale beside me.
Okay.
This holy fragment.
There we go. Next turn, I'm probably going to go Curate and Evo. Because despite the fact that this is up to 5, and I could do 2 of them, which would get me a Storm Dude, I am worried about dying. So, yeah. Let's see what happens here. Ow. So she can do 5 to face with just the board. And her Evo point, of course. But hoping that's not lethal. It might be. It's smelling like it might be.
Someday, the true peace. No!
Okay. What else you got? Airbound Barrage. Oh, you play it again?
The stars pale beside me.
Alright.
Hey, let's play.
No. I'm going to go back on my word on that one. Because I think I'm going to go Holy Lion twice.
This is exactly what I did. The real battle begins.
And we're not stopping. We're just going to go everybody to this. So now we've got the Machine Gun Holy Lion Crystal if we need it. All we have to do is worry about living. Next turn, Curate and Peace Weaver seems fine. You've only got 5 cards, so, you could lethal me, that's true, but I hope you can't.
This song's for you.
Yo, Pure-Hearted. Wood of Brambles? Cool.
Hey, let's play. Hey, let's play.
Okay.
It won't be long now.
Alright, we can just Pure Annihilate
So
and
sparkly.
Peace Weaver and Holy Lion Crystal. Okay.
May the forest be at peace.
Just get rid of as much stuff as possible, etc. Hey, it's a Valkyrie of Chaos. Still don't have a better idea.
This holy fragment.
Because I can do a million storm dudes if I need to. I'm much more worried about just dying. So... next turn we'll have a tin soldier too. Ouch. I don't know, maybe I played it too passive. I just feel like it's worth sacking dudes because I've got Holy Lion crystals.
You're an intruder.
Okay. We've negated the heal.
This ends here.
Okay.
Get out of my sight.
Someday, the true peace.
Ooh. Fine. Hey, Octobishop. Now then. This is always happening.
Stop.
Now, I think I'm gonna go the safest possible route here.
Here and now, your destruction.
Unfortunate for me.
Save these pitiful lambs. Oh, come on!
I had hoped it would get ward, to be honest, but that's okay. This is the strongest board I could easily make, and we've healed up as much as we can, so if it's the Roach combo, I guess we just die. I could have, I guess, played more aggressively, but I don't know if that would have caused my death or saved me. I'm not sure. Next turn, regardless, if she can wipe my board, we can deal her 12 damage. If she can't wipe my board, we probably kill her. So, yeah. Because we've got exact lethal on board right now. Take your turn! This makes me bored.
I lost.
Excellent. We have done it. As I suspected, tea time is powerful.
I pray that you will be freed from suffering.
Key cards in this deck. Cudgel, tea time. I should probably just make 3 tea time, to be honest with you. Because, yeah. Quantity over quality, am I right? No. Don't listen to her, kids. Quality. Always quality.
Is fighting and despair all you know? Time for me to prove myself.
Alright, prove yourself. Darn. I mullied away the temple because I'd really rather have a 2-drop, like a 2/2 or something, on the board than the temple. And I was hoping to grab it. Admittedly, perhaps greedy, but hey. Black Inscriptor is not normally played, because she'll probably just play a 2-mana 1/1. Or Bramble. Now, unfortunately, all of my dudes make it so that Bramble's real good. That being said,
Here and now,
we gotta try something.
your salvation.
I'm very glad I picked that up. Gives me something to play. Now, she's only got 1 turn with the Brambles, so yeah, that. I'm not sure what I'm doing next turn. It all depends. I hope she just plays like a 3-mana 2/2. That would be pristine for me. Yeah, I'm not surprised though. Ouch.
Hey, let's play.
Now, there's good news and bad news here. The good news is... Alright, well, the bad news is, these all trade really well into my Peace Weavers. There's not a lot I can do about that.
This holy fragment.
Next turn, I will play an Evo my Cudgel. Because even though, like, yep, she gets a ton of value, there's kind of nothing I can do about that. I just need to wait it out. Just gotta remove stuff as much as I can. Next turn I'll have 4. It's the Cudgel Evo pretty much every time. unless something extraordinary happens, like she doesn't do anything. But I don't think that ever happens. I'd love, for once, I'd love to have my mass exile card. Cost 5, and I couldn't play it next turn. But it'd be real nice to have, considering that she's probably just going to play down the 2 1/1s. Or Fairy Dragon. 1 has been destroyed this match. You know, I stick with my plan here.
Your evil deeds end now.
So you can deal him 2 points, and you're essentially useless. I don't understand this deck. Like, Fairy Dragon is not good. It is a bad card. Like, I don't know, maybe you can make it work. I just am skeptical, I guess. So, what's next turn? Next turn might be Temple of the Holy Lion, Holy Lion Crystal, and Blackened Scripture. Because that uses mana really nicely and sets us up well enough to be able to use the extra Holy Lion Crystal. Plus, bonus points, I get to exile that, if, of course, she doesn't evo it.
Let's play.
She might evo one. Maybe she does.
Hey, let's play.
Give me that. Give me that mass exile justice. Yep, that's what I thought was going to happen. Give me the mass exile justice, though, huh? Because it makes the Fairy Dragon actually useless.
What in the...
That's not it. Alright, well, we're going to do the plan I just outlined. This exile should make them feel pretty good because I've got, that's an easy trade for them, and I've got Judge of Retribution, which lines up nicely against the fact I can now play something that has 3 health. Oh right, I forgot Brambles is gone. If she has another Brambles, that would be obnoxious. But, that would never happen, right? Let's see. Not sure what we do next turn. The curve play is White Tiger Peaceweaver. That rarely happens. Okay, if you can play 1 more card, which you can, you'll draw a card at the end of this turn.
It won't be long now.
Now, we probably just have to play Holy Lion Crystal Acolyte to just get rid of that. Oh, come on, you're not going to play another card? This is garbage. Nah. Oh, I can't do that, I forgot. Let's just get rid of that. Drop that down for curve. Okay. Well, we are keeping track, I guess. Or, not dying outrageously, so hey. I have returned from the void. Alright, what do these do? Okay.
No!
I still don't care, but first, let me click on the card. Okay. Alright, so for 4, you can give all your followers Storm. What an interesting and interactive card. I don't care. Alright, well, I can't get rid of this very easily, which is truly unfortunate, because I would love to. That being said, if you can't do anything about it, don't.
I am Mollusk Most Wise.
This holy fragment.
We're going to spend the Evo point on him, despite the fact that he doesn't
The
kill,
real battle begins.
because knocking into this is the best chance I've got.
Slime, little leg up.
Because she doesn't have Evo points. So right now, my benefit is the fact that she can give all her followers Storm. But I don't care, because even if she does the trade, plays down 3 more minions, they're more than likely not... they can't be anything over a certain cost. So we should be okay. You know, should be asterisks. What are your conditions? You just get one, right? Yeah, okay, there are no conditions. Okay, well, next turn, we're probably going White Tiger, And then something.
Someday,
Actually,
the
we're probably
true
just going
peace-
Judge of Retribution, Holy Lion Crystal, and that's it.
You're an
Nothing
intruder.
interesting about that, but hey. Okay, you go up to 8 and down 5. That actually lines up really nicely.
Out of my sight.
Sure. Go for it. Okay. Oh, that actually is really good too. We should use this. Because it sets this up so well. Let's see. You show the world tree, the mother of life. Those who are noble are blessed by nature, while all those who dare to harm nature shall feel nature's wrath. Yeah, unfortunately, Yggdrasil, the world tree, has a lot more to do with every cycle, as opposed to just harming nature or not. Life and death also plays into this, which is questionably nature and questionably not. It's one of those, like, if you save a baby bird from dying to a wolf, have you betrayed nature? Technically, yes. Does that matter to you? Maybe it doesn't. But it's still the truth. If the truth matters to you, c'est la vie.
No!
Alright. Now, it's unfortunate, but I can't do much this turn. Just went with the easy play. I'm sacking a dude either way. So I'd rather use this Evo point right now and just try and restrict the amount of damage that can be done to me.
Oh, you got me.
So, it can be traded with, fine. But I can play 3 Holy Lion Crystals next turn, and the last one will have Storm. Fine. I don't care. And we do have a judge, of course. We have 2 judges, but the second judge, much less good than the first one. You've got 3 things on the board. That means that you can only play 2. And while you can give Storm to 2 of them, I don't really care. I mean, what you're trying to do, I understand. You're trying to do the fairy Storm. I get that. But I've exiled just as many fairies as you've played. Well, I've exiled about half of them. So your Storm thing doesn't work all that well. Oh, the Jungle Warden Storm. That's a lot of damage. Okay. Interesting. Oh, I might be dead.
Stop!
Okay, hold on. I think we're just dead. Oh, that's unfortunate. And here I thought we had it. Oh well. Yep, we're dead. That sucks. I could have played the White Tiger, but it's not like that would have mattered. And I could have just done, like, I think the safest would have been Judge of Retribution, White Tiger. But I still don't think we live, so... oh well. I don't think this deck is good. I honestly, like, maybe it's a thing, but it's just kind of this classless, like, stuff. Okay?
You defy a life.
Wonderful.
I have
Yeah,
lost.
I would say it's quite classless to me. It's just, you played a, like, bunch of hodgepodge cards, some of which are powerful on their own, and some of which are stupid. And, no. I don't like the deck. I think it's quite nasty. Let's see, I would disagree that not saving... You would disagree in that what? Not saving the bird would be harming nature since it's in the wolf to hunt and kill its food. I don't actually understand what you're saying. So are you saying that I'm correct that saving the bird is harming nature?
Is
Or
fighting
that
and
not
despair
saving
all
the
you
bird
know?
is harming nature?
Mother, father, come
Because
on.
this is a really big deal. Because if you say that harming nature is to save the bird, to stop the wolf, then any time that you save a human being's life, you harm nature. But it is in the, like, interest of nature to protect your own. How you define your own is usually your own species. But why? You would protect a food source if you can. A whale protects barnacles. So, I'm not sure about that. But then again, to say that the, to not save the bird would be harming nature because you don't help a fellow creature is also saying that to hunt is harming nature, which is also incorrect. And it's one of those things of it's like, it's the reason why I'm so yeeh about the way the environment is kind of displayed. Ooh, that's neat. I think we'll let them sack them in, because they already got 2 shadows, so not much I can do about that. Temple? Temple Holy Lion? That sounds fun. Not the best, but fun. Plus, do this. No point in trading, they will trade for us. Now, back to that conversation. It's very tricky, because humans harming the environment is usually phrased on a much higher level, because we're doing something so out of possibility for normal species that it's simply ludicrous to even believe. And that, of course, being that, you know, we are able to damage the environment to an insane degree. Food should act like food. I'll let you resurrect food should act like food, I think. So, let's see, what happens? I can trade, and a 2/2 gets resurrected. I can exile, and a 1/1 gets resurrected, or I can exile and trade, and a 1/2 will get resurrected next turn, and I will have nothing? Best case scenario, I think, is here. Have a 1/1. Ta-da! Let's see. Hinterland Shadow. Yep. Don't worry, I recognized it. I just don't have much I can, you know, do about it. It's just, I don't know. Are you gonna evo that too? Oh, Goblin Emperor. Neat.
Want to play?
Alright, you're gonna trade this in? Now, it makes me sad to say, but I have to use my own evo point. Because I can't let Goblin Emperor live, but I also want more stats on my dude, and I don't want to take 4. So, hello, Judgy. Take care of the 2/2. I can't let that live, because you can definitely summon a bunch of 1/1s really easily. Now, next turn, we're probably going to go Holy Lion Crystal, Evo, because I really need to start cranking them out. Hey, it's Skelebro.
I'll show you.
Okay, sure. I can't remove this, so he's gonna get it. But I'm still doing the play that I said, except probably without the Evo. Yeah, I could exile the Skellies, but I'm still not gonna do that either.
Oh, sure. Become a skeleton.
Here and now.
There we go. That's as much board as I can summon. Let's see. I've played 3 of them. So now I get 4 4s. As much good as that is. Next turn, we're more than likely going to do more Holy Lion Crystal stuff. Look, it's a hinterland. But you've only got... Oh, there it is. Cool. 6 across the face? No? Okay. Well. Goodbye. Okay. Now, she's got plenty of shadows. Oh, yeah. Plenty of shadows. Oh. Ooh. That's neat. Can't do much with it, but that's neat. We'll just prevent that. Next turn, we'll probably have to go Holy Lion Crystal, Priest of the Cudgel. Yep, that's definitely what we're doing now. Although which one we actually exile doesn't matter so much, so we'll just probably exile, you know, the one with the bigger attack. Sounds good, because they both summon Skellies. Oh, that would be nice, but hey. Crystal. Now I could play out the crystal. I'm definitely not going to do that.
The real battle begins.
Because if we do that, we probably don't have enough gas to win. Because I need to play the two of them, I think. I'm pretty sure not playing it's correct. Although playing it next turn is probably correct. Sarah Dwyn. Well, we tried. Okay. Neat. I'm gonna play more skeletons. Instant potion. Cool! Now, the sad part is, I'm still gonna lose, and it makes me very sad. Because I know that she got an instant potion. But I don't think I can get rid of these and get rid of this. Not quite enough. And I can't get rid of the Skellies, even though I'd really like to. So I'm pretty sure it's just get rid of that, go face, because it sets up lethal. Because next turn I can go Holy Lion Crystal, Holy Lion Crystal, Holy Lion Crystal. Yep, if you got Hinterland or like Aisa or whatever, yeah, we just die.
I'm coming for you.
Okay.
No.
Oh, we did it! Wow. Well, this is someone who got
I pray that you
What's
will
it
be
called?
freed from suffering.
Hinterland Ghoul off, but I'm still not sure it's not a meme class. Because, you know, that was not hard. We just were like, okay, I played carefully enough to exile stuff, and when you played Hinterland Ghoul, I removed it. So I guess if we hadn't had removal, that would have been a problem. But at the same time, I don't know. So you need hard removal, because it's hard to get 6 across the face here. I remember the days when Dragon wasn't even a class. Well, yeah, that is long gone by. That has not been the case in a very long time now.
Fighting and despair, all you know?
I guess you're looking for a fight.
I'm going first. Rather have a 2-drop than a 3-drop, but we did not get it. Okay, accepted. So Featherfall, I think, is definitely still worth it. Globe. We don't have a 2-drop, so I think this is still better, because the countdown amulets, none of my countdown amulets are 2s, but some of them are 1s, so I could play it next turn. Whereas I think the reverse is not true. But I would rather have that ticking. There's a lot of things to consider on that, like a 1 out of like 35 versus a 1 out of 34 chance. Alright, so we're not going to be able to easily deal with that, which is very unfortunate for me, but I am going to let him just run it in. Or her. Run it in. Like, I get it. You're going to get value out of it. I understand. There's not a lot I can do about this. Okay. Accept what you cannot change. Yeah, yeah. Hey, Carl. Now, since we're not really that aggressive, I'm okay with just trading the owl in. It really doesn't bother me that much. Peace Weaver, though. That's quite happy. It's happy for me simply because I can Evo Octo Bishop, which is a thing that I like to do, because a 5/6 that regens health is annoying, and annoying creatures are helpful. Ow! Don't Evo him.
Gaze into the light.
Don't do that. That would be bad, because then I have to respond with my own Evo point.
Gaze into the light.
That's fine. Okay, we'll just Octo Bishop. Now the question is, do I do the Octo Bishop Evo? Let's do the yeah. Sure, why not? Sometimes this is a terrible decision. Sometimes it's great. It also turns Octo Bishop into a really annoying card to kill on the board, which is great. Because if we can keep him alive, this is excellent. Now, we don't have to deal with Levin until next turn, unless Levin has... Levin, what am I... Whatever. The mage, you know, Levi, there we go. Unless he's rotated out, which I don't remember. Okay. Neat, you gonna Evo it?
You're done for.
Okay, that's fine. That's actually in my favor. It's an Evo for an Evo. Next turn we've got 6. And everything depends on this draw. Okay, pure annihilation.
This holy fragment.
There we go. That's about the most I could have made anyway, and the difference is it's in 2 bodies, plus and a minus to that, but I like it, and we've got Holy Lion ticking. If only one. Next turn we can curate, but more than likely we'll have to do something like Judge. Or Priest Evo, depending. I mean, nothing is Holy Lion Crystal, but that's never happening. The only time that happens is if she plays literally nothing. There are a few other things we could do, but... Okay, anything else? Mage of Nightfall.
Is mine. It won't be long now.
Oh god, that actually is really tempting.
The dark won't hide you.
Someday, the true peace.
What does one do in such a circumstance? Hey, Valkyrie. Okay, the trade is correct. But then what? Curate, I guess. It's the most costly card and the least flexible. So there we go, we got some health back. And next turn, we've got an evil point if we need to do it, and Judge of Retribution if we don't. The real question comes down to if we can get Holy Lion Crystal to pop or not. And I think that this is going to be a hard match to do it in, because it's just so hard to spare 5 crystals and have a board. Mutagenic Bolt. Okay, sure. Never mind, next turn we'll do that. Actually, wait. She had a hard time dealing with one big thing, so let's just build another big thing. Hey! Maybe that was the turn to do the Holy Lion Crystal. I went with another big thing, because she cast one big spell. So, yeah. A Curate is? By the way, what do you know what a Curate is? A clergy that's, I don't know, a pastor? I don't know. Why? I assumed it's some sort of clergyman. Maybe it isn't.
Here and now, your salvation.
Also, by the way, this is one of those times when the, it's really funny to just have the Valkyries, because it's like, I don't know if you actually have a hard time dealing with it or you have some scheme in mind, but this seems to be working, so I guess I'll just run with it. Next turn, if she does something similarly non-interactive, probably we'll just go Holy Lion Crystal, Holy Lion Crystal, Holy Lion Crystal, and call it a turn. Alright, Romeo, tell me what a curate is. Hulking Giant. Okay. Neat.
This ends here.
It's a 10-10. Okay.
Sort of thing
Can't be targeted by enemy spells and effects. Alright, so we do have to use our Evo point, right? At the same time, I don't care.
The real battle begins.
Yeah, I don't think I care. I mean, like, admittedly, she might have a devious plan, like another one of those, but it doesn't get special perks, and I might be able to just hide behind Peace Weaver for one turn. Okay. To a random follower. Okay. It's a 2/2. So it goes twice. Okay. Let's see, I don't know, it has something to do with the church, that's all. Okay. Neat. Let's go with the temple. Beyond the temple, let's go with the exile on you. And a Holy Lion Crystal. And stop our ticking damage here. Wild Golem, a Golem who's wild. Correct. Well, we've gotten the Holy Lions to 4, which is kind of strange, but sure. I'm not sure what the game plan is, but, well, we have a board against someone who didn't do anything yet. I don't know, like, what is this deck? Can anyone tell me? You have 5 cards, so you're just changing their cost to 1. Okay. Fine. Golem Assault. That still only puts 1 in your hand, but sure. Anything else? Chain Lightning. Okay. That doesn't change that. You did it. Congrats. Alright, well. I do have to exile that, which is very disappointing. Yeah, no, I don't think I can get around that. Because I can't leave you with a 4/5, right? No, I don't think I can. Curses. Alright, we're gonna try this. Alright, have a good evening. Oh boy, maybe we've just died. Ah, that's frustrating. I just thought I needed to kill that, so... Concentration. Yeah, I think we died. Oh, that's really, annoying. Anyway, good night, Romeo. Hope to see you again tomorrow. Cauldron. Okay. Anything else? I'm not sure what's going on, but I've got a board versus you.
I'm through.
Okay, we did it. I thought there was some secret play that we died, but I guess not. Hooray! We did it!
I that you will be free
with the
from
power of
suffering.
skill, and not at all with the power of just playing a bunch of lions. A lion in the hand and all that. Worth two in the bush. Andromeda. Come, come now. We have so much to do and so little time.
Is fighting and despair
All right.
all you
So,
know?
this
You know,
almost
it's you,
never
Christmas.
goes well. But I've got a 1, 2, and a 3. So we'll see what we can do. Sit back, relax, and enjoy a dose of prolonged eye contact. Oh boy. Boy, I love waiting for people to pick their cards. It's my favorite. You get a minute to pick your cards. Oh boy. Considering we're kind of down to the wire on even completing this quest, let alone, of course, the Runecraft one. Which there's no chance I finish today. I've got until 11, and it's, 8 of? So, yeah. Okay, you got 1 play point. Let me see what you got. If you're one of those people, I'm still not going to concede, but if you're one of those people, I will report you. By the way, one of those people means one of the people who wait their entire turn to make one play, one very obvious play. Well, no, this isn't Swordcraft. Oh. I thought it was Swordcraft. Whoops. It's Dragon. You don't have a play on one. I know you don't. Oh, come on. I got stuff to do. Like, play this game. Don't make me browse Reddit on my show. Expect snow tomorrow. Well, that's truly unfortunate. Okay. Anything, please? I've got a life to live, and you are really doing a number on that. Alright, Reddit it is. Ready for this? Go. Come on now. Alright, let's hope they're done delaying my turns.
Here and now, your salvation.
That would be nice. Next turn, depending, we'll either gamble on Valkyrie, play Featherfall, or Peaceweaver. All depends. Alright, back to browsing Reddit. Oh, no. Alright, it's Peaceweaver.
This holy fragment.
No need to gamble, because we don't really need anything. We've got a couple of plays next turn. Oh, I almost forgot. I can't quit out until I get on the Discord and I ask the kind people in the Shadowverse Discord to help me out. Okay. So, You? Like, look, if you're not gonna play literally anything, then I just want to end the game. Okay, well, time to go to the subreddit. What else am I looking for here? Alright, let's see. So...
Troubling.
yeah, we'll just end this game off, and I'll attempt to find the correct subreddit. Don't really know what you're doing, but okay, thanks. Thought I was already a part. Okay. Thought I was already on the Shadowverse subreddit, but I'm gonna have to find it. Shadowverse subreddit. Or not subreddit, Verse Discord. Okay. Cool. No. That's what I'm looking for. Shadowverse Discord. Huh. Okay. I did not think it was that. Okay, so... no, let's see. Private match. Okay. Da-da-da. Let's go to... actually, let's just start this up real quick so we can do this. Regular. Rotation. Fine. Okay, so... 30565 with Dawnbreak, Ely, well, hopefully someone will hop in, because I'd very much like to get this set up. I don't know really what's going on here, but okay. I don't know if I should just try and hop on somebody else's, because, I don't know. Mr. Fungus. These have many interesting names. Okay. Thanks, whoever joined. Okay. Oh, boy. Come on, friendos. I need help. Yay! Okay. Thank you. I'm ready. Isaiah 33:22. Okay. Can I not spell Isaiah? Apparently the answer is no. Oh well, whatever. Isaiah. No, I spelled it correctly.
Is fighting and despair all you know?
Activate.
Huh.
Enhance.
Oh well.
Fire.
Alright, well, we'll do this. I don't know if they're passing or not. I'm still going Featherfall, Holy Lion, Crystal, Globe, but... look, man! I don't know if you're passing or not. Either way, I just, you know, gonna play down stuff. You can kill me, and I don't care. Yeah! Alright, we got a game on our hands. Maybe not a good game, but it's a game. Holy Lion Crystal, huh? Sure. Next turn, we'll probably play down the Globe. So I don't need a 3-2. Yes, quiet. Oh!
For you.
Hey there. Good for you. Already got an artifact. That's sweet. I'll do the trade, I think, but let's draw first. Alright, I don't want to play out the second crystal yet. So, yeah, I'm okay with this ticking down. So there's only one turn in between them. And next turn, we'll probably have to Holy Lion Crystal, but I hope we draw something. Anything, really? Hey, it's an analyzing. Well, I'm not gonna kill that. Just go for this, I guess. Hey, it's Cudgel. Yep, still Cudgel.
Your evil deeds end now. Oh, the engine's busted.
Okay. Next turn we'll March Hare Evo, more than likely. After that we can do Judge of Retribution. And after that, question marks. Hey, it's Gravikinetic.
Initiate.
Definitely that Evo. And definitely the Evo on my part.
Coming at
All the same.
Gravitational control at full power.
Yep, that's about what I thought.
No!
Gives us a dude on the board, which is good, and lets us Retribution the turn after. Hey, it's Black in Scripture. Unfortunately, this is just way better than Black in Scripture right now.
You're done
So,
for.
we'll give him Resonance next turn by knocking his dude over, but I think it's still worth it, because we need to knock it over. And next turn we've got two things popping, so we'll draw 2 cards, and we'll also get a 3-2 with Rush. We can use that with the Judge if we have to. If we don't have to, we can use the Holy Lion Crystal, which is very good. Because we do want to get that popping if we can. So we've only played 1. I got 5. But most of the plays that you could make aren't that great. So hopefully you make a not that great play, and then I can punish it. Which would be good. Hey, it's a Radiant. Swings in, yeah? Okay, so we're gonna just do the Holy Lion Crystal play. It only gives us a 2-2, but we're trying to essentially gravitate towards better cards. Alright, this is better.
This holy fragment.
We use one of the crystals permanent, but that's okay. We've got a better board, and also we've got a replacement crystal. Next turn, either will be our final Evo point or Judge of Retribution, more than likely. Hopefully, just Judge. Because that sets us up pretty well. Hey, it's Rosa. Are you gonna Evo it? Because if you Evo it, I have a really easy turn. Cat Cannoneer, nope. Again, if you Evo it, still have a really easy turn next turn. If you don't Evo it, I still have a really easy turn next turn. Yep. We just go with this. Hit you here. Scripture that away, and hit face. So we were able to squeeze in an enhanced Holy Lion Crystal turn. And now we've played 3, which means we get 4 4s. Which is also good. Next turn probably isn't going to be the Holy Lion Crystal White Tiger turn, which I would like, but the reason it's probably not going to be, I'm probably either like going to face down an army of artifacts or something, because he's got 7 play points and, yeah, 7 cards. Okay, what you got? We're not quite T-timed, so. Okay. If you don't Evo, okay. Never mind. We're definitely doing this turn now. Question is, what do we do beyond this? Featherfall removes our last rush, but I think that's kind of worth it. I don't want to do the Holy Lion Crystal. Okay, so we'll get rid of this. Don't want that on the board, but I don't think trading's a good idea either, so we just hit face. Next turn, more than likely, is going to be Holy Lion Crystal and Cudgel. Evo, of course. If not, then Holy Lion Crystal, I don't know, White Tiger? Because we've got 4. 5th one is good, 6th one is another 4/4, and then this onwards is fantastic. And that's what we're really gunning for, is those Endless Storm dudes. Now we have Judge, but Judge severely disrupts the turn. That's why I didn't want to Evo, or didn't want to play him unless I had to, and I'd rather use the Evo.
Gravitational control. Initiate.
Weapons, got you
And the
covered.
Fervent to draw, and the Evo probably also.
Now the fight
The question is, what do we do here? More than likely it's going to be trade this in, Evo, Exile, hit, and Holy Lion Crystal. Now I could just Evo this. Now let's see, what do we want to do? Evo this. Let's do this one instead.
Your evil deeds
We
end
get
now.
another body on board, and it spreads our stats out,
I see always.
which is kind of what I'm looking for. Because right now we've got a good, board, and next turn we can play this twice. One of our dudes will have Storm, which lets us be active if we have to. If we don't have to, then we can always Judge and White Tiger, or Valkyrie of Chaos. Alright, Ancient Artifact to clean up the 4/3, I assume. Anything else? Dirk. Alright, Dirk hits the 4/5. Okay. You got 3 play points left, so you're either grabbed War Dude or Unplayable. I would have played the Dirk first, considering draw is better, but okay. So we've got 2 easy trades on the outside. I've left with a 4/4, which means next turn would be Holy Lion Crystal twice. Unless you Evo that, it's just Holy Lion Crystal twice. If you do that, I'll probably just gamble.
What in the?
If you do the Evo, rather, I probably will do a gamble. Okay. Nope. No gamble needed. Okay. So now we have lethal both on board and in hand. Easily. So it's very unlikely that you can kill me, especially because your super dude still doesn't do enough damage. You could play out a 4/3 and sack it into my dude or go face, but I don't care either way. Because there's not enough damage to kill me, so trade on, friendo. And I'll just play down Holy Lion Crystals. Now, if you manage to clear all 3, then you're out of lethal range. But if you don't, then you die. And I don't know of an easy way to clear all of them. Okay, you got a second one of those cards, or the dude who, oh right, you do have an Evo point, of course. I did forget that. Ow. You have no choice. You have to Evo. You have to Evo the 2/2, or play out a 1/3 with Rush. Those are the only options. Or die, of course. And since you know what my card does, I would assume that you would Evo the dude. Oh boy, my internet has just tanked? Excuse me? Odd, but okay. Thank you. Holy Lions! Infinite 4/4s with Storm. Thank you. gentlemen, and good game to you.